All right, good afternoon, everybody. Today, I want to talk about a topic that I feel everybody in the Twitch community is interested in. Okay, and that topic is how do you get affiliate? All right, so I personally just got affiliate about a week ago, and that was after two or so weeks of streaming. Okay, plus or minus a couple of days, and I just want to talk about kind of my journey, how that worked, and I want to break it down for someone who maybe doesn't understand that yet, and someone who's on those Facebook groups asking those kind of questions, because I think I have a little bit of insight for you, and I think that I can make your journey maybe a little bit easier, and I want to be able to do that. Okay, so we're going to go over some different topics here, but first let's start and talk about what do you got to do to be affiliate? What does Twitch expect from you? Okay, so I'm going to pull up the tracker here and we're going to take a look at what they expect. Okay, so here's the Twitch affiliate goals. Now, this is just kind of pulled off of Google. This isn't anything super specific, but the first one, okay, 50 followers, pretty cut and dry, right? It requires that you have 50 followers, okay? Now, once you get above that level, you'll see a little check mark by it, as you see here. And there's not a whole lot to explain to that, but there is something I want to say. Make sure they're genuine followers, okay? I see all these places everywhere where you can buy bots and buy a follower for this and get 100 followers for $10. It's not worth it, okay? You may think, well, I'm just going to do it, buy the followers, get it, so I can get the check mark and be done with it. But that causes a problem when you get to a later goal, and it's against the terms of service for Twitch. Okay, it's not going to help you any. It just makes the number look better, but it's not going to help you in the long run. I promise that. Okay, and it seems like a lot of people are doing that, so just make sure that's not the path that you go down. Okay, next one, stream for 8 hours. So that's pretty cut and dry. A total of 8 hours. That can be, 8 1-hour streams or 2 4-hour streams. Okay, all of these also have to be within a 30-day period. All right, so a month. Okay? And you got to get that many followers or hours of streaming in that time period. Okay, the next one is stream on 7 different days, and that's out of 30 days. Okay, so we'll say a quarter of the days. Every 4th day you need to set a stream out there, and what they're looking for is they just want to see that you're here to be consistent. And 7 days isn't anything crazy. It's not saying you got to stream 40 hours a week every day. 40 hours a week each week, and then every day of the week, excuse me. So they just want to see that you're being consistent about your streams and that you're pushing out consistent content. The last one, I think this is the biggest one of question, the hardest one to get, and I'm pretty sure everybody is waiting on this one. That's kind of in those groups, posting on the forums. Hey, how do I get this? The average viewers up and all that stuff. It's by far the most popular I see, and that's also the one that I see the most confusion about. So I've got a slide or a screen here where I can explain that. And so we're going to go into that one a little more detail than the rest of these, because I think there's a lot of misconception around it, and it's not all that hard to understand, at least in my view. Okay, so let me go in an Excel document here. All right, super exciting. So here's what I got. Okay, just you can follow along with my mouse here. This is say during your stream. Okay, it's a 4-hour stream. All right, and say at one point you have 2 viewers, then 1, then 3, then 5, then 4. Okay, because it goes up and down, up and down. And at the end of the video, it'll show you a bar graph or histogram of the breakdowns of the different times that you had, how many viewers you had at that time, and how long they stayed. Okay, so here is how Twitch calculates the viewers. All right, because a lot of people think, okay, I had 3 viewers at one time, I'm good, and that's not the case. It wants to see, are you holding people's attention? Okay, are you holding some viewership throughout? Now, it doesn't mean if you go down below 3 for one point in your stream, it's over and you can't get it that stream. That's not how it works. Okay, so what it'll do is, and what I've done here is, you take the minutes that they were watching. Okay, so say that you had 2 viewers for 30 minutes. That's going to be 60 minutes total of view minutes. Okay. Then you have one viewer that watches for an hour, and this can be all spread out throughout the stream. It doesn't have to be like in order. Okay. So you have one viewer for an hour. That's a 60 minutes that someone watched, right? It's the same thing. And at one point you had 3 viewers and they were all there for 20 minutes. Okay. That's another 60 minutes of view time. Okay. So then at one point in the stream, you kind of spiked up. A couple people came into the page, or, came into your stream and watched, and you had 5 people for 10 minutes. That's 50 minutes. Okay. You see what I'm doing here? And then the last one here, you had 4 viewers for 40 minutes each. That's 160 minutes, right? That's a lot of minutes there. Okay. So that gives you a total of 390 watch minutes. Okay. 390 minutes total of aggregate time that people were watching your stream. So then what you do and how to calculate that is you go down to your stream time of 4 hours, okay, which is 240 minutes. All right. You're going to take the 390 divided by the 240, and that gives you, for that stream, okay, you had 1.6, we'll say 1.63 average viewers. That's how Twitch is going to calculate it. And it's going to take all your streams in that 30-day period and combine them. Okay. So you may have 20 hours here, but then it adds up all the minutes with that as well. So it's going to take that whole 30-day period and do this for all your streams combined. Okay. And it's going to average all this out. And then that's what that number is. Okay. So I wanted to explain that because I've noticed a lot of people don't get that, and I made sure I understood it early so that way I could know what I had to do to get it. Okay. A couple things. I've got a list of topics here that I want to mention. Stream summary versus a 30-day summary versus the achievement tracking. So when you go into your Twitch and you're looking at your channel analytics, there's stream summary, which is summary for just that last stream that you did or the stream that you're doing right now, because you could look at it while you're streaming. Okay. There's the 30-day summary, which is the most up-to-date summary that you're going to have. And that's going to aggregate all those things over 30 days. And then there's the achievement tracking. A question that I've seen a lot and a lot of confusion is my 30-day doesn't match my achievement tracking. And I'll tell you why. The achievement tracking takes till like the next day or so to update. So you may go in and look, and your average viewers for your 30-day period are 3.2, but your achievement tracking is still at 2.7. And a lot of people get frustrated because they want to get, over that three viewer threshold that we're talking about, right down here, the average of 3 viewers. And so they get frustrated because they're like, wait, it's not updated. It'll take like 12 hours or till the next day. Okay. And it's the same concept of when you meet all these goals, all the check marks that you see here, it'll take till the next day for you to get that email, the coveted Twitch email or the affiliate email. Okay. So just remember, if it doesn't match, give it a day or so and see if it'll update, because the trackers for the path to affiliate take a little bit to update. It goes through and has to confirm everything and make sure it's all accurate and that kind of thing. So it will update automatically. You don't need to do anything. You just got to give it some time. Okay. Something very important about this is consider when you're starting, why do you want to be an affiliate? Are you doing it to make money? Are you doing it to have a community around yourself? Are you doing it to have fun? That's not something that I can tell you. That's on you. But I would encourage you, if you're just doing it to try to make a quick buck, it's not a good way to do it. It takes a long time to make money on Twitch. And I say that as someone who's in that process now. I do have affiliate and I've made a little money on Twitch, but I'm still very new in kind of my Twitch journey. But I wanted to share the first part of it because it's like you got your path to affiliate, and then next is partner, but there's a huge gap between affiliate and partner. Huge gap. So I'm in that in-between period of just trying to grow my channel. I'm not really looking at my average viewers. I mean, obviously I care about it, but I'm just looking on building a community. All right. And that's what I think you should be doing as well. Okay. So once you hit that affiliate, how do you build a network of people? And that's what I'm in the process of doing. But let me share a couple things that really help with that. The average viewer on the way to affiliate plus the period after. All right. One is Discord. Okay. There's all kinds of Discords and communities for people to put out their links and talk about what they do. You know, basically a place to go for advice, kind of like I'm trying to do here. Right. For you to post your live links. Oh, hey, I'm going live, come check me out. And then do that for others as well. And if you're very active and you participate in those and you watch others, they watch you, it really, if you're in there and you're active and you care about other people, it'll help you. It really will help you. So it will really reduce that time it takes you to reach affiliate if you're active and you don't just go in and throw your link out all the time. Okay. Because that will make people mad, and the chances of them following are a lot slimmer. So another thing is, get yourself a mod or 2 mods. I have 2 great mods. I got Deadly Sea Turtle and Hazlet, and they help me a ton. Okay. And they keep your channel clean. They're able, make sure they understand how to use the tools, but they can really help you keep up with thanking people for following, thanking people for subbing now that I'm affiliate, coming up with ideas for you, and just really helping you on that content creation, making spinning wheels so you can, spin the wheel, answer this question or whatever. Okay. A random loadout wheel for Warzone, whatever you want to make it. So have someone you trust with you, and make sure it's someone you trust, not just someone random, because they won't be there for you. They probably won't do a great job, and it's really important to have good moderators. And I think a lot of people would agree with that. So I'm going to kind of wrap this video up. I just want to say, if you're out there and you're trying to reach that affiliate status, good luck and put time into it. Don't expect a quick buck. Don't rush the process. I consider 2 weeks for mine pretty quick. But even I got impatient in that time. But you got to be patient with it. And the biggest thing is build your community. Okay. It's kind of hard to get discovered on just Twitch. So bring your other social media into it. Bring in your Facebook, bring in your Twitter, your TikTok, all that stuff, to bring people in and link your Twitch and make that a part of how you build your Twitch community. And something very important. Follower count means very little other than getting that box check marked on the path to achievement. Followers, there's people that have a ton of followers and terrible viewership, and people that have just a few followers but they have really good average viewership because they have real genuine people supporting what they do. It's better to get 1 follower that genuinely supports you and cares about what you're doing than 100 that do nothing, because it's just a number. It doesn't help anything. Okay, so make sure you're doing it. You're trying to get real support, and you're supporting other people, and that's the best way to get support back yourself. Showing up in other people's chat, showing that you care about them, and making sure that you show you care, so that way they'll kind of do the same for you. Once you kind of hit those goals, then you can start bringing in people that you don't really know, kind of getting a little more discoverability going on your channel, and that's kind of the best way to go about it, in my opinion. Am I expert? No. Am I a huge Twitch streamer? No. But I figured with what I learned from my, short time streaming, I could pass that on and maybe help answer some questions, because I see the questions everywhere. Okay. All over the Facebook groups, the Discord, and everything like that. So I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, throw them down below. I'm going to throw a link to my Discord and my Facebook groups down in the description. If you want to join, it's legit. I mean, we support one another, and I go watch the streams, and then the people come watch my streams. We don't do the follow for follow crap. It's just not what I want in my community, and it's not what we do. So I'll throw those things down below. I really hope you check them out, and if you do, I really look forward to being able to see what you got, right, and helping you in your path to affiliate as well. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you all have a great day, and just remember, don't get discouraged in the process. Keep going, keep pushing day by day, and you'll get there. You really will. Don't be discouraged by it, and good luck on your journey. Thank you.